A Mid-Valley man dies after a shootout with a CHP officer. But first, a rollover accident in Yuba County. I'm Laura Vandermeer, and here's your ADTV Webcast for Wednesday, September 5th, 2012. Well, some sort of vehicle went off the west side of Feather River Boulevard today. California Highway Patrol officers and Linda Fire were at the scene. One person was seen being loaded into an ambulance. We'll update you on this story online when details become available. And a man accused of shooting a California Highway Patrol officer in the head yesterday in Contra Costa County has been identified as a Corning resident. 38-year-old Christopher Boone Lacey is dead, and Officer Kenyon Youngstrom is in critical condition. Officials said Youngstrom's partner was in a different car when he apparently initiated a traffic stop along Interstate 680. But after Lacey was pulled over for an obstructed license plate, he shot Youngstrom, and in turn, the second officer fired multiple gunshots at him. The cause of Lacey's death was a gunshot wound to the head. The Contra Costa Sheriff's Department reports that Lacey was arrested in 2006 in Marin County for a DUI, and yesterday found inside Lacey's Jeep was a loaded semi-automatic handgun, a shoulder holster with ammunition, and a knife. Well, faith and fitness are the key elements at the newly opened Lord's Gym in Linda, located at 5876 Lyndhurst Avenue in the space of a former thrift store. Director Rodney Waters explains more about the facility.
This was a project that started about a year and a half ago, actually, where we began to look for a building to try to put something together that would be a positive link in this community, to just be a resource for numerous things. A lot for young people in our community that would be a positive environment for them to come to, have a place to work out, have a rec center, and also for adults though. We've renovated a building, and every dollar that has been spent here has been from local people in our community and some surrounding communities, but it's all been people who have committed money to just being a part of making a difference in the Yuba County area.
Rodney is a lay leader with New Life Assembly Church in Olivehurst. He and other church volunteers help make the gym and youth center come to life. Pick up a copy of the AD tomorrow for the entire story and photos. Assemblyman Dan Logue announced this morning that he's hoping to secure the 4th Senate District seat this November. It's sparking an internal battle with the local GOP, as Logue will be running against fellow Republican Assemblyman Jim Nielsen of Gerber, who has the support of former State Senator Doug LaMalfa. LaMalfa said last week that he'd be stepping down from his position to focus on a bid to win a seat in November for Congress. That move set up a special election to coincide with the November general election. If Logue wins both his own race and LaMalfa's former seat, it would require a special election to then fill his assembly seat. Students of the acting company's summer theater workshop are bringing the classic tale of Snow White to the Yuba City stage. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs of the Black Forest opens tomorrow night. Here's more from Deanna DeLashmet.
Everybody knows the story. It's been retold twice this year through Mirror Mirror and Snow White and the Huntsman, but this is the G version, which has just got a mean witch and a poison apple and cute animals and cute little dwarves, and it is an outstanding cast.
This innocent-looking apple will take care of Snow White forever. I guarantee if you take just one bite, you'll never forget it.
The last thing I remember is some kindly old lady who gave me an apple, and there she is now!
Old lady? That's no old lady, that's my wife!
And that show continues Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. and Sundays at 2 p.m. through September 16th. Tickets are $5 for kids and $10 for adults. In tomorrow's education section, reporter Ashley Gebb visits Twin Rivers Charter Academy, where students are utilizing technology thanks to support from a nonprofit foundation. This Yuba City school has computers in every classroom, laptops for every middle schooler, and more than 100 iPads on campus. Pick up a copy of the AD tomorrow for that story. That's your ADTV Webcast for Wednesday, September 5th, 2012. For updates on these stories and more, go to appealdemocrat.com or pick up a copy of the AD, your Yuba Setter news leader, at your favorite newsstand.